My beloved, I want you to know this. I see you. I see the bills piling up on the kitchen counter, the job that doesn't pay enough to cover your needs, and the dreams you've set aside just to get by. Every tear, every late night when you're lying awake wondering if anyone sees your struggle, I see it all. I am here with you, walking beside you, and I will never leave you. You may feel stretched thin, exhausted from working so hard just to make ends meet, like the single parent balancing work and kids, stretching every dollar to keep food on the table. Or maybe you're pouring your heart into your small business, sacrificing sleep, time, and energy, and wondering why the breakthrough hasn't come. Remember, I called you, not because of what you have or what you lack, but because of who you are to me. Your worth isn't measured by the world's standards, it's anchored in my love for you. When you feel you're falling behind, remember Joseph, who spent years in prison for a crime he didn't commit. Yet I used those years to refine him and prepare him for the purpose I had planned. In the same way, your journey isn't in vain. Even the long nights of extra shifts and the quiet moments where you feel overlooked, each of these is building something beautiful within you, just as I prepared David to be king while he was still in the fields. I know how hard it is to look around and see others moving ahead while you're struggling to pay rent or manage unexpected expenses. Perhaps you're sacrificing to put your children through school or trying to finish a degree you believe will lead to something better. I see every sacrifice. Even the widow, who thought she had nothing left, gave her last bit of oil and I turned it into an endless supply. The little you have, when placed in my hands, is enough. Trust me to multiply what you offer, even when it feels like all you have is barely enough. If you're pouring into people at work or ministry, or caring for family with little to show for it, remember that every seed of kindness, every act of service, and every selfless moment matters. None of it goes unnoticed. Just like the farmer who plants seeds in faith, knowing a harvest will come, I promise that your hard work, even the unseen efforts, will bear fruit in due time. Maybe you're tired of trying, tired of the cycle of bills, tired of seeing no way out. I understand how overwhelming it feels. Come to me when you feel like giving up. Lay your burdens at my feet and trust that I am working behind the scenes, even when you can't see it. Rest doesn't mean giving up. It means letting me carry what you can't. And when you look at your hands, feeling empty, wondering how you'll make it through another day, remember Moses. He felt he had nothing special, yet with a simple staff and my power, he parted the Red Sea. Just as I empowered Moses, I can work through what you have, whether it's a small paycheck, a tiny apartment, or just your willingness to get up each day and try again. So hold on to my promises. Seek first my kingdom and trust that everything else will come together in time. I am with you, beloved. You are not forgotten, and you are not alone. With all my love and faithfulness, your Father God.